Hey guys, PizzaJoe2 here. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Oden in Modern Warfare Warzone. This is the start of my new series, Loving the Unloved, where I start using new guns, or well actually older guns, that usually don't get that much hype or love, and trying to make them work, and showing you them. Are they viable? Are they not viable? You get the idea. There will be a loadout showcase at the end showing you what I'm using, and stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good game. This little unsuspecting guy right here. Boom, easy, gone, eliminated. This thing has some kick even if you build it as like a no-kick gun, but as you can see, it does a pretty good job of lasering people. Aw, man. This guy's using the Modern Warfare AUG? I think he's got it running as an AR build. That thing's not that bad. Might have to review that in the next video. I gotta level up my AUG more. We got one there, one going in there. Let's land up top here. Light this guy up. Yeah, this gun isn't really for pushing. I might have been able to pull that one off, but dude was using a shotgun. This is obviously not meant for close quarters combat. I'd say this is like a medium to long range gun. You can control the recoil. I don't know why they have these helicopters out already. We got one right in front. He's AFK, wow. Pathetic. I'm also running restock on this too, which I think is really good if you're trying to play aggressive. We got one up here on the left. Woo! That was close. We got one behind. Try to get out of dodge here. Easy. Still sitting there, bud. Come on. If I can run around with this Oden, you can run around with your shotgun. Got someone from behind. Ah, shoot. That was bad on my part. Thought I could get around there. Still looking pretty good though. Got 8 kills. Try to get 20 for you guys. Maybe a little more. Just so you guys get some, you know, an idea of what it looks like. The type of recoil and the pattern on it, you know, how bad it is up close, but the amount of damage that it puts out. If you guys have any suggestions for my new series, Loving the Unloved, just, you know, put the type of attachments you want to see on it, or whatever gun you want me to use, and I'll make sure to give you credit in the comment section below, and also in the video. And then maybe I'll try it out. I know I already got one request to do a M60 video. That was dumb on my part. I just feel like the M60 is like really consistent. It's got more of a horizontal kick as well as a little bit of a vertical, and I'm just not used to controlling horizontal as well. I think that's what most people struggle with. If you can get the vertical down. If I had higher sensitivity, I could have spun on him. That's the thing. This doesn't put out as much damage as like your AMAX would, where you'd normally be able to get that dude before he lands, excuse me.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Whew. That was close. Played up in here for a second.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Ah, almost had him. Whew. Drop on me with a PKM. Kind of weird. Although I've been seeing a resurgence of PKM usage lately. It's actually not that bad of a gun. Got a little camper here. Whew. Did not think I would get him. Got one up here. Ah! Different guy comes out of nowhere. His LC-10. And then the guy emerges out of one of the little cubby holes. I don't understand why you would play conservative for these. Especially when you have unlimited respawns. In this or resurgence. That guy's dead right there. He's mine. What? Who the heck sniped him? Man. Parachutes. Almost as bad as the gas mask. If not worse. Missed a couple of shots there. Just sitting there, dude. I just landed in. What do you expect? Ooh, that AK. AK's got some power on it. That's what I like, because you can use it for medium range. You can also get away with using it for close range. May not be as good as the MP5, but sure puts out the damage. And if you build it for maneuverability, there isn't nothing you can't do. What's he using? That thing hits hard. M4A1? Oh my god. Ah, he had stopping power. Okay, that's why. Because I was using the M4A1 earlier today, and it was it was just like throwing stones at somebody. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is, you know, you got some of these top streamers saying it's a meta gun, and I pull it out and I can't even break shield on the dude. I'm getting killed left and right. Doesn't make sense. Now, I would say that the Oden is probably viable in this. You know, I don't think it would be as good as your AMAX, as good as your Stoner in a competitive setting. I think you can surely get away with it though, using it for like what it's built to do. I mean, using it right now, you know, I'm not seeing the best results because obviously I'm using it for close range, but it's still dominating.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
That's the one thing you really can't doubt about this gun is the power. If you can land your shots.
He drop shot.
He drop shot at me. Yes, sir. I'm not hitting those shots. Almost at 20, and we're in overtime, so should be able to get that for you guys. Ah, we got our camper. Same spot as usual. Get absolutely dominated.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
He knew right where I was. Probably saw me when he was flying in. Got one on the left, one right in front of us. He's gone. I'm gonna get the dude on the right. Ah, man, I should not have won that. If he didn't overshoot, I'd have been dead. Beamed. We had someone parachute over there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, I'm dead. Bad hair day's just taking me to the cleaners. That's probably the third or fourth time he killed me. Ah! That was probably the last kill I'm gonna get. Yep. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Oden, you can use it for long range. If you want to try out something different, you're tired of the same old guns, but it's viable. It's not meta. You know, you're gonna get some surprise looks if you use it, but I recommend that you give it a try, and I'll show you the loadout that I was using. You can try it out in a plunder game, a rebirth, maybe even in a battle royale, whatever suits your fancy. And I hope you guys have a good day, and on to the loadout. Suppressor, Oden factory, 810 millimeter, the Commando foregrip, VLK 3.0 optic, and the sleight of hand. You can obviously change this for whatever you're trying to use it as, but the Oden has a lot of recoil, but it also gives you a lot of damage. So I tried to make it viable for longer ranges. If you wanted to try to use it at closer ranges, I wouldn't recommend it, but you could try to build it that way. Also, if you wanted to get rid of the Colossus suppressor for maybe the monolithic, you could try to do that and make it work. I just think having that recoil control is extremely important, even if you are losing out on that aim down sight speed. Commando foregrip, when I was playing with this earlier and I didn't have this, I would find myself not being able to control the side-to-side recoil as well. It's still kind of hard to control, but with this it makes it a lot easier, so I would always recommend the Commando foregrip. You can always change out the sleight of hand perk too if you want to run this as you're fully loaded, or if you just want to have a larger mag size, whether that be the 25 round mags that I have unlocked or the 30 round mags that I will unlock. And optics are completely your preference. You could run sniper scope, BLK, or scout if you're going for long range. And that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, please subscribe. Lets me know you guys like this type of content and you want more. And peace.